Okay, this is push day, push-pull, and you're gonna do 3 movements for the warm-up. You're gonna do it 3 times through for 45 seconds each movement. So you will need a band and a light set of weights. The first movement is going to be a band pull apart, so shoulders are down away from your ears, pulling this band across your body, squeezing those shoulder blades. You can do this for a few pulls, and then you can also flip your palms up and then do it this way for a few pulls. You're gonna get different aspects of your muscles based on the angle you position your hands. The second movement is going to be on the floor. You're going to do push-up child's pose. So you're gonna go all the way down to the floor, push yourself up off the floor. You can come up on your knees, push your hips back, long reach in front of you, head down for your child's pose. It's such a good one. Then you're gonna go back to a push, and then hips back. So push up to child's pose is that second movement. The third movement is a strict press. So you're gonna grab a lighter set of weight, go all the way overhead and then back down, nice and slow, all the way back down. If you don't have super light weight, then you can just grab one dumbbell, go all the way up, back down, head through the window, back down. That is your third movement of the warm-up. So that is your strict press. The second, or the section for the strength section is going to be 6 movements. So you're going to need a lighter set of weight and a heavier set of weight. The goal is to do 10 challenging reps in 45 seconds. You'll still have that 45-second clock, or you can do all 45 seconds worth of movement. So that's gonna be more muscle endurance versus strength. But the goal is to try and at least get 10 challenging reps in regardless. So the first movement is going to be a bent row. So you're gonna use heavier weight for this alternating bent row. So you're gonna hinge at your hips, squeeze those shoulder blades together, keep one weight right by your rib cage, slow on the way down, alternating right side, left side. So the goal is to go slow and controlled. On the eccentric movement, meaning if it can drop down to the floor, you go slower. So the goal is time under tension on all of these movements to really develop that muscle that we want, to really stimulate the muscle fibers. So that is the alternating bent row. The second movement is going to be a hammer curl. So you can do this one sitting or standing. You're going to grab a lighter set of weight, slow on the way down. That's Addie. Pull up, slow, 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows forward, away from your body, and fully to really feel that bicep uncoiling all the way down the end of that movement. All the way up, slower on the way down, okay? So that's a bicep curl. Then you're gonna do alternating strict press. So you're gonna hold one weight overhead the whole time, right side, left side. If your form starts dropping, then lighten your weight because you don't want to arch your back, and you also can do this one in a seated position, right side, left side on that. So if you're to sit down, that's going to add in more of a challenging component to just using your upper body and that. So you would grab a seat. My seat wanted to stick to the mat, but it would look like this. Slower on the way down, right side, left side. That is your third movement, alternating strict press. You can do skull crusher with 2 weights or 1 weight, all the way up, back down, nice and slow, all the way overhead, slower till you feel that stretch in your tricep, then all the way up. That's your skull crusher. You can use 1 weight. You can do as many as you can with 2 weights together, and then finish it out with 1 weight overhead if you need to. The last 2 movements. The next movement is going to be a bent reverse fly. You're going to grab weight. Hey, hold on 1 minute. Okay? I'm almost done. Stay in a bent position, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades back. And the more parallel to the floor you stay, the more of the back muscles you're going to use. That is your bent reverse fly. The reverse grip, though, I do want you to have a reverse grip so your palms are forward in that position. You're gonna bend, squeeze those shoulder blades back for that bent reverse fly. All right, Then your lateral front raise is going to be what you sit to get the full challenge of the upper body only, so you're not kipping your body with this one. You're gonna start at your hips, you're raising to the side, and then placing your thumbs, bringing them together to parallel to the floor in that front raise. So that is your front lateral raise, slow on the way down on that one. If for any reason that bothers your shoulder, you can go out to the side with a slight elbow bend, or even keep the weight close to your body and do a high pull. So that is the last movement of the workout. I'm almost done, Addie. And then you're gonna do that for 45 seconds for 4 rounds through. Go into the garage now. Yes, in just a minute. So that is the last movement of the workout. The afterburner is going to be a V-up and then hip raises. I need you to wait, okay? Yes, I am almost done. Okay, you're going to do alternating V-up, which is gonna look like this, where you bring your one leg up and you reach across your body, right side, left side. That is your alternating V-up, and then your hip raises are going to look like this, where you bring your feet up over your hips. You're gonna have your hands to the side. You're gonna press your hips up and trying to push your toes towards the ceiling is what that one is. So however far you can get, if you need to swing your legs and just get that small crunch, that is going to burn the upper abs. So that is your afterburner. You would do 45 seconds, 2 to 3 rounds of those 2 core movements. Have fun with that.